Alright. Well, I feel I must inform you, but the circumstances in which we found this necklace was not nice. We found it around the neck of another being, and that being was not necessarily alive. And that being was also inside of a crypt, which also made it more grave. But on Tish. Made the situation more grave. So the reason I've been asking these questions is because around the same time that the necklace went missing, there had been reports of this being attacking somebody and, well, failing, but still. I was just making sure that this necklace was not tied to the resummoning of this creature in any way. You said you got the necklace from your mother, and your mother never really mentioned much besides that you had to keep it safe and secret.
Correct.
Alright. Well, I'll also tell you that I could not complete this adventure on my own, for the beings inside that crypt were not really of my caliber. I needed assistance, but I did keep your names out of it as much as I could. One of my comrades has been asking lots of questions, but I have just tried to inform him that your identities would like to remain secret for now, at least.
Thank you.
Yes. May I also just wondering? I'm just feel like it might be necessary to look this up more. May I have the name of your mother? I assume that she passed away.
Yes, as far as I'm aware, she passed away long ago.
As far as you're aware?
She wasn't exactly around much of my childhood. She gave me the necklace and kind of just left me on my own, fend for myself. Thankfully, Luke was kind enough to take me under his wing.
Alright. Well, again, may I receive the name of your mother? I'm sorry, John. It's important.
No, this one I actually have.
Okay.
My mother's name was Raviona.
Raviona?
Raviona.
Ravioli, anyone?
Thank you for saying it, not me.
You have no clue what happened with ravioli. God, those were fucking fun times.
They were.
Oh man.
Is this a callback to one of your campaigns?
A little bit.
All right.
Yes, it is.
Very much so. Quite fun. I miss those days.
Well, I'd suggest that you keep the fact that you have that necklace as secret as we've tried to keep it now. Was there anybody else that's knew that you had that necklace besides myself and Luke?
My mother?
And of course your mother, but
just whoever you told.
I've kept your name out of it and your position, so I hope that you're still your identities have remained secret. I'm just trying to narrow down how anybody would have known to break into your apartment or your house and steal this from you in specific. Was it in specific, or did the thief seem to steal other things?
They stole the necklace and my peace of mind.
Yes. Well, from what I assume, the thief is probably no more, and if not, he's not here. If he had gotten that to accomplish anything, then he has assuredly failed. But again, if you noticed anything strange, anybody following you, be sure to let Luke or I know. I'm in town every once in a while, and I stay at the inn. So, and I come around here every once in a while, so we may see each other again. Again, let me know if anything comes up or if you remember anything that could pertain to this, because, again, my comrades and I are quite worried as to how we found this.
I can't thank you enough. Is there any way I can possibly repay you?
Die.
And that's
Fucking-
BJ.
I'm
Ask
not
her to dinner.
shade,
Ask her
and
to
I'm
dinner.
not worried.
Given the way that everybody else has gone, wouldn't surprise me too much.
Hey, I didn't ask for that, Rob.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going to say no. It's completely okay. I'm just glad to see that you're all right and that the beings that we face are no more. What the hell?
Thank you.
What?
I will
what
always
the-
remember you.
Yes. Well, again, we may see each other again. Luke, if there's nothing else, I should return to my comrades and let them know what I have discovered.
No, again, neither of us can thank you enough.
Yes, well, don't worry about it. I'm sure in the future, maybe something will come up where I will need your assistance.
He just kind of nods and still kind of in a state of some sort of shock because of what happened. And you can tell, like, each passing minute, she's getting a little bit better.
And I say to her, just keep it easy for the next couple of days. You've been out of it for quite a long time, so it may take a little bit to get back up to 100%.
Oh, you're the doctor.
Yes, I am, son. And you can call me Sid if you want. And I shall be off. Yeah, let me know if anything comes up.
We will. So, eventually, you all meet up at the inn.
You really
Some
love
of
doing that,
you-
don't you, Doc?
Yeah, if I could do it, I'd probably do it as much as he does. I just have yet to really get it. Then again, I also don't care as much.
You just
Uh,
Order
some
to
of
press
you-
space bar.
Let me move us all. You're gonna have to. Actually, no, it's good. Copy.
So how are we
The
selling
bar.
all our stuff? Do we have to like go individually ask?
Yeah, we're gonna
Somebody
have to
for
start
all
selling
of
some
that
of this.
Yeah, this will take a while to sell all of it.
Eventually, you guys make it back to the bar. Some of these guys are still here. Some of them aren't.
Water's busy already.
Oh, apparently we're using this one.
Yeah. So she's
All right,
next to
so-
Warder, and
Not on water, not yet at least, hopefully.
I said next to.
Yeah, but then that's when water moved.
Oh. And after, for those of you who have been here for a while, you've noticed that she's been downing quite a few drinks. And for some reason, the bartender's not really charging her at all.
Did she charm
It's
the
all
bartender?
on Warder's tab.
John, I have to ask, who is this guy?
He's just a token that I actually had a while back, and I never got around to using, so he's just sitting there so I don't forget about him. I kid you not. That's like, and you died.
Well, shit.
He could not hit. He could not hit a third level.
Let that be on his tombstone.
So, for those of you who have been here for a while, mainly Grave and Soji, and probably Shade, I don't know how long doxing took. Like I said, you notice that Arin's been downing quite a few drinks, and
Drunker the easier.
eventually, she kind of stands up, and you notice that the drinks in front of her number somewhere in the 20s.
Jesus, what kind of lush did I start dating?
Water, she has a problem.
And
problem.
as you look at her, you notice she's not intoxicated at all.
Damn it.
Like, she walks around
She holds her
fine,
liquor.
her speech is fine.
Then what's the fun in it?
And then she kind of puts a hand on Warder's shoulder as she walks past, and she goes upstairs.
Are you sure his shoulder?
Yes, I am positive his shoulder.
Well,
Like
I
you-
mean, she obviously has to be really fucking drunk to get with Warder.
And water follows promptly.
As water follows, Graven says to him, "You two have fun up there."
Make sure you use a Jimmy. You never know where that cooch has been.
That's gonna be one.
Are
furry
you
room.
saying that in character?
In character.
Oh god.
That's gonna be one furry room. So much shedding.
Oh. Well, hello, everybody. It seems as if we're missing somebody.
You didn't just see
Two-
them
oh,
walk
two
upstairs?
somebodies.
You didn't just see him walk upstairs? Really?
Oh, I didn't really notice. I just got here. Just walked in. Although that does not really surprise me. So, about that necklace.
So, yes, what did you find out about that necklace?
It's maybe a little bit more complicated, but from what I can tell, the person who owns it does not entirely know it at all, really, its importance. And she says that she got it from her mother, and that her mother told her to keep it secret and safe as much as possible. So, since she does not know exactly its importance, I figure her mother would. And so...
Sounds like a mother does.
Yes, and if it is actually tied with this alpha person, I feel that knowing more about her mother would be important. I asked her, she barely knew her. Apparently she would be in and out very often, so not the greatest parent. But I got her name. Her name is Raviona. Have any of you ever heard of that name? I have not.
Knowledge check, yes?
Can't say I
That's
have,
what I'm asking.
Doc.
In
Is
particular,
that local?
no.
It's local.
Knowledge local may give you a little bit, but no, that doesn't give you really anything. You haven't heard anything.
Fucking
Alright,
knowledge
I
is
thought-
tonight.
Wait, whoa.
Yeah, I thought one of you had
Yeah,
one.
that just happened.
He did something?
Yeah, that just happened.
Maybe. That's what he does.
Like, what? What?
Does Soji know anything?
So, you know that somehow you know.
Of all the people to know, it's Soji.
Yeah.
I'm not
Wait,
even
I know who
around
that
here.
is! What?
I'm not even from around here.
Doc, don't
so
you have knowledge local?
Somehow you're aware that Raviona was known to be an adventurer here and there. She did a couple of odd jobs, and at one point she had, in one of her let's call them mental break moments,
Okay.
attempted to murder Alpha before he got any power whatsoever.
God, that was hilarious.
That was funny.
Shot in the back, straight to 0. Done.
And we get him back.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I informed Doc of that recent information that I never knew I
Ah,
had.
that's quite surprising, Soji. How did you know all that?
I don't even know. I'm not even from around here. I just listen, you know. These ears of mine.
Well, thanks for that information. That helps immensely. So
Yeah.
we've verified that she is tied to Alpha in a historical context. You said that she tried to kill him.
Yeah.
John. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah, attempted.
She tried to kill
didn't
him
succeed.
and failed.
Failed horribly.
Okay, so how would
Too
that
bad there was the
supposed
rest
to-
of a party there that she didn't think about.
Oh, she thought
Well-
about it. She wanted to die.
What I'm unsure of is if she's still alive. If not, then we could try and ask around or check a library or such and try and find out anything we can. Or if she's still alive, just ask her, plain and simple. Her daughter does not know at all whether she's alive or not. Doesn't seem that she cared too much either. But if you guys have any other questions, you can always ask me, and I can return and inquire about them. So, other than that, all I know is that it was stolen from her in the middle of the night by someone who had come across her and put a knife to her throat. She said that it had a quite hoarse voice, I think you said.
Broken common.
Broken common. So he did not seem... so he was probably not the most intelligent. So I'm going to go on a limb and say it was not Alpha himself. For if it was him, I assume he'd be smarter than that and know how to speak common. But I may be incorrect. I think it was somebody who was trying to resurrect him for any certain reason. And considering that we did not see anybody there, I assume that Alpha was not entirely pleased. Or he just got away. But whatever the case, she did not know this and could not see the man or the woman. I assume man, she's probably said man. So that's about all I know. I think that's all I know. I don't think I missed
Or
anything.
is it?
I don't think I missed anything.
Is
so.
it possible that it could have had something to do more with her father and not the mother? It could have been something that he gave her and then she gave to... She gave on down?
Yes, but since her mother is directly connected to him, I would assume it would be the mother. I could return and ask about the father. The father may also be helpful, and if Shade is correct, Alpha is the father. That could also be a very odd
Yeah,
plot
that would
twist.
be that would be awfully interesting.
That could also be a plot twist.
that would be an amazing bullshit thing for they to be pulling.
Shade,
Still, with
stop
the-
stealing all my plot twists.
With the necklace in her possession, she seems much better, so she thanks all of you. And from what I know, there's only a limited amount of people that even know who has it. So it should be as safe as possible, which is one of the reasons why I was trying to keep everything as secret as possible. The less they know, the better. So if there are any other questions or concerns, let me know now, or we can continue with that book that the mayor wanted us to read.
I think we already read that. We just left after we
Yeah,
read
you guys
it.
already read the book.
Yeah, I know, but like it's still concerning the book that he wanted us to read, which we did read, but we didn't really do anything with it.
True.
Well,
Probably
we
have done
can
something
see
with
in the morning, I guess.
AKA the story.
AKA,
'Cause that
how
was
to
like
game-
in the morning.
That was
How
like
are
a
we
4-session side quest.
How do you know that was? How do you know that was a side quest?
Oh, shit.
It's a main side quest.
Yeah, because the mayor did know where we were going, met us, and was like, "Oh yeah, go that way." Remember?
The
Yes.
mayor's the father.
I do think
No.
we should follow up on what is on that necklace through both mother and father, since there's always the possibility that he knew Alpha as well, but
That is entirely possible, and this is a good point, Graven. I will visit them again tomorrow, and I will ask them about that.
in the meantime, we do need to figure out what we're gonna do about Kronos.
Ah, yes, Mr. Two-Face.
Well, we can.
As you say that, say the word Kronos, the
Damn it,
entire bar
Graven.
goes silent.
I never said I said it loudly.
Doesn't matter. You said it. It's a cursed word.
You might not want to say that. Might want to keep it down. Sorry. Still be your voice there. Metagame, are we, like, individually gonna go sell all of those gems? Or...
We have to at least try and sell something.
Okay.
Double of them.
We
Somebody
should go do that.
Yeah, because somebody needs the money, like, in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I kind of have a date, guys. I kind of, we should go sell some stuff.
How much do you need?
Wait, this sounds really bad. I need money for a date.
Never
Let me
mind,
reword
then.
this. I'm buying something from the chick that I have a date with. That is not her services.
Which is a lie, as it were.
Just pay for dinner, man.
So that'll be one damn expensive dinner.
You are not explaining this very well. Try again.
I bought something from her shop. And
And what did you
she
buy?
discounted it if I went to dinner with her. No, Mathalia, she does not. Well, actually, I don't know if she does, but
How much do you need?
about 2. Let me see. Where's my number here? Oh, 375. Hang on.
Do you have everything listed individually still? Because
Mostly.
I have the numbers down.
I have some of it. I have most of it.
I need about
split up.
265.
What the hell? What kind of date are you going on, Shadman? Where do you think you were going with 265 gold for a date?
Yeah,
Plus
Graven
dinner.
It's
would loan it to him.
yeah, it'll be a load, or you could just pay, or you could just take it out of my share when we, like
Basically what it is.
give it to me now, and then when we spread it out, you guys just keep that part of my share, just deduct that from my share.
Works for me.
Shadman, if you're that desperate, I'm sure you could find women in here for less.
It is not about.
It's
I'm
too
not
bad
buying
questionable isn't
her.
here anymore. It's too bad questionable isn't
All
here
will
anymore.
become clear.
Great, and before
I'm sure
Mathalius
he was
can give
pretty
him the
cheap.
money, Graven does, because isn't carrying like anything. He has like
Okay,
5 things on him total, including the money pouch.
well, Drace is still asking about this. Like, what the hell kind of a date is 265 gold?
There's a very
one.
expensive item that I needed, and the lady discounted me if
Is the
I
biggest
would
flower in all the land?
something like that.
What kind of item are you buying for a date that is that important?
An item that will. Well, I don't want to share
Words.
too much knowledge. It'll come into play. You guys will find out soon enough.
Don't
It'll be
metagame.
kind of hard to hide.
That's quite a lot of gold for a date. I would just try to advise you to steer clear. It does not seem wise.
Don't worry, it is all worth it, and it is not for the date.
I thought you said it was for the date.
She discounted it for a date. So
Oh, so
essentially,
she
I'm
has
not paying full
discounted
prices.
it. Still, again, I'm sure you could buy women in here for less.
Yeah.
Even if
damn
it's
it,
just
Got a
Doc.
point.
God damn it, Doc.
Hey, you're not telling us, so I'm roleplaying it. I already know what it is, but I don't care.
Yeah, I know. Believe, if I really was that desperate, we seem to have had a very easy person in our party that is upstairs with our furry friend. I'm sure it wouldn't have been that hard.
Shade, 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 shade.
Oh.
She heard that, and she kills you.
Oh,
I'm waiting for
Shade. You know how
Nat 20 perception.
she has the ability to kind of do some really nice.
What?
Oh, come on. She is totally upstairs, and we are totally not talking loud.
I think we lost him.
Yeah, I think we
Oops.
lost John.
Yep. So, role playing without a DM, guys.
I thought you just
I
said something
decapitate
before that, though.
Graven. Let's see. Yep. And yep. And Graven is dead.
Bar fight. Bar fight.
Well, this is getting out of hand.
That escalated quickly.
Quite quickly.
Okay, so who gave me the money?
I did.
Graventon gave. Graventon? Okay. Cool. Then.
I've got that noted. I've got like every source of money we've ever had recorded on this shit.
Okay.
Including starting, just to
Hey, did-
prove where all my money is. Because I
Hey,
know
did
sometime.
John drop the call?
Yeah, he dropped. So we're going without him for a bit.
Yeah.
That's what all the dice spam's about, basically.
Re-add him to the call then.
I've tried. It's calling. And he says he's busy.
Yeah, he might have gone.
Man,
He's figuring out how to kill me.
Probably.
Or me.
I imagine
Or
if
me.
I imagine that if all of us, he'd.
Never took into consideration that she might want to skin me.
Oh god. Well, just. You're taking one for the team and science. Wait, what?
Yeah, you
How
might
much do you
find
think
her
we could
wearing
sell?
some nice furry boots.
Yeah, how much do you think we could sell right now?
I don't know. We should probably try and sell. I mean, the 100,000 would probably be difficult here. We could try selling the
Yeah.
5,000.
Yeah, we could try to sell the 5,000. And go down from there.
Yeah, that emblem.
Yeah.
I didn't realize until after
Yeah, sorry.
I said what I needed the money for that it sounded like I was buying a fucking Herper.
and like it took you 3 times to get it right. Finally.
Oh, by the way, be careful. Now that John knows that we have that 100,000 thing, he's probably going to try and steal it. So, there's that.
So we'll keep it on the guy that never needs to sleep.
Yeah. I don't have the best perception, just saying.
It's sleight of hand to get in to steal it.
Yeah, but he might be like, "Oh, you go and check it, and you saw it was stolen a long time ago. Why didn't I get a perception check? 'Cause you didn't know."
Yeah, we're not giving it to you, Metalius.
I can't see him really pulling that.
Yeah.
You know, as much as he hates the fact that we got it, I can't see him going to that kind of extent to have us get rid of it. What's more likely
Yeah.
to happen is we're going to hold on to it fucking ever and a day because we can't find anywhere to sell it.
Yeah,
Probably.
because nobody's gonna
We're
have the
probably going to
money.
have to sell
or-
it for less,
A lot less, I imagine.
which is kind of dumb.
Go on break. Okay, break time.